Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a February 2021 bonus love reading for my dearest Sagittarius. Sag, you guys have helped this channel get to 20K and I am so grateful for each and every one of you. What I'm going to do is I'm doing a 20K giveaway and you guys can get the details at the end of this video. Now, before I get started, Sag, I'm going to ask that you like this video, subscribe to the channel, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading. If you like the decks that I'm using, I have them listed and linked in order of appearance. I'm also using a beautiful deck by a fellow YouTube reader named Enchantress, who just does absolutely beautiful work. So I suggest you check her out and support the little guys. Also, feel free to leave a comment and don't forget to ring that notification bell if you guys want to get updates whenever I'm uploading anything new. So let's go ahead and jump into this, Sag. Let's see what's happening. Now, this can be a past situation, a current situation, an energy moving towards you in the next couple of weeks. This can be if you're single, if you're coupled up, if you have a situation. All right, so let's go ahead and see what comes through for my dearest Sagittarius. Okay, so we have the Five of Cups in reverse. I like it. I like it. We want to see the fives in reverse. We have the Empress, divine feminine energy. We have the Moon. Okay. Pisces or Cancer energy. We also have Taurus and Libra coming out. We have the Seven of Cups. So I've been getting a lot of Pisces energy coming through in these readings, you guys, but I think it's mostly because we're moving into Pisces season. The Emperor. So Sag, beautiful. We have the Emperor and the Empress on the board. Divine counterparts, soulmates, twin flames. Wow. Overall energy, the Eight of Discs. Look at that. So putting in the work. Putting in the work, Sag. Slow and steady. And you get the Two of Cups in reverse. Okay. So your overall energy is the High Priestess in reverse. There's more Pisces energy. It can be Cancer. It can also be Scorpio energy. But there's a little bit of frustration because I feel like you guys can't come together yet. You may know who your Divine Masculine is. You guys could be in separation. Okay, I see that may continue throughout February because there's some fears and illusions that need to be worked through on both parts. Okay, and we're seeing that here with the Eight of Discs. There's work to be done. There's still a lot of confusion here. You may have your options open. They might have their options open. But I'm seeing the Emperor and the Empress. You guys are meant to be together, but it's like you're not coming together. The High Priestess in reverse is about movement. So you guys could be at a stalemate. It could be because of ego. It could be because of fear of being hurt. I'm just going to turn on the lights here. Fear of being hurt. Yeah, it could be that there's some shadow work that needs to be done. Taking a look at your triggers. Taking a look at what might be holding you back. And I feel like for many of you, this is a twin flame journey. Remember, the work that you do on yourself is going to affect your twin energetically. Okay, High Priestess, there's a need to trust your intuition. And there's a need to also sort of go with the flow. Like, you might not quite understand everything that's happening, but all of these challenges and even this separation, I know it's not what you want to hear, but this separation is for your growth because there is work to be done. There's some spiritual work to be done. There's some emotional healing that needs to take place. And Sag, I see you guys doing that. We have the Five of Cups in reverse. So this is about releasing sadness and sorrow. This is about shifting your focus because I mean, this is your position. This is your card. It's like you're focused on the Three Cups that have spilled. Okay, and that could be, and they're showing me the Three of Swords. So past wounding, hurts, disappointments, maybe even family issues. If you experience divorce, abuse, infidelity in the past. That could be in your childhood or in your previous relationship. Spirit's really asking you to do that work, and shift your focus, because what we don't see, with the Five of Cups is that right behind her, there's the Two of Cups, and the Two of Cups is coming out, but it's coming out in reverse. Okay, which means it takes me back to the Ace of Cups, the need to refill your own cup. But it also means that there's a new cycle and a new love coming your way. Now, I'm not sure yet if it's between you and your Emperor, but I feel like it's showing us this possibility, but the timing isn't quite right. The Empress, this is Libra and Taurus energy. This is the divine feminine. She's in the same reading as her divine masculine. So many of you guys are dealing with a twin flame with your divine counterpart, your soulmate. Some of you may have children with this person. Somebody may be seeing you or holding you in high regard, seeing you as long-term material, as wife, as mother. And again, we can play with gender, so it doesn't necessarily have to be wife, mother. It could be just that long-term stability. Somebody sees you as beautiful. She's all of the queens rolled into one. For some of my Saggies out there, you need to embody and learn from the Empress. Remember, the Empress never chases. She attracts. She's connected to Mother Earth, Gaia. She's also connected to the divine. She's in the flow. She takes extremely good care of herself. She's beautiful. She's fertile. Her health is of utmost importance, but also, her business and her work. So she's just this beautiful embodiment of the divine feminine, and she's open to receiving. And that's what Spirit wants you to be, in that energy. What's blocking you is the moon. Now, this could be a Pisces or it could be Cancer energy, but more than anything, you guys, I feel like it's fear and it's illusion, and there's some distortions either around this situation or that you're carrying around with you in your energetic body from past experiences. Okay, that doesn't mean you shift all the blame to yourself, right? That I'm carrying all this stuff around that I always know, but it's about recognizing it. And once you recognize, the shadow, you begin to start to integrate it. And as that happens, these negative reactions they have, or triggers that trigger you into reacting in a negative way, they can't throw you off balance emotionally. Okay, for some of you, it may be repairing this situation, but for others of you, it may be needing this time apart so that you can do that work to refill your cup, which brings in a huge blessing of love. Seven of Cups, more Pisces energy, although can be Cancer or Scorpio. This is about having a lot of options. This is about having to make a decision, and really with this Mother Earth energy, the Empress energy, really needing to ground in order to make this decision, to see what's really truly best for you. Now, I love these little cherub butts floating around here. They're just so cute. But what's happening here is, this one, see what also might be holding you back, or what might be holding you hostage, which distortions you might have given too much power over to. Okay, because you absolutely, truly deserve love here. And it's on the board. It is here. The Emperor energy, Aries energy, divine masculine. This is solar plexus energy. So when it's blocked by a fear of failure or social pressures, experiences of rejection and humiliation in the past. And so for some of you guys, it may not be that you're with your divine counterpart or you're separated from your divine counterpart. It may be that you're calling this person in, but there's this need for unity within. Uniting the masculine and the feminine, coming into balance, raising your vibration, which puts you at the frequency to call in your counterpart. Now, what's coming in from above, we have the Eight of Discs or the Eight of Pentacles. This is work, work, work. Some of my Saggies, you guys have been working too hard, and that's where the shift of focus needs to come. It's time to balance that out with play, with rest, with a spa day, time with your friends, your soul tribe, your pets, whatever it might be. The Eight of Discs also tells me that there is a lot of work to be done, but I feel like that's in the emotional arena and healing and clearing, and it's not meant to beat you up. It's just sort of taking a look at what triggers you, taking a look at the shadow and trying to integrate it. The Two of Cups does speak of separation, but it also tells me that there is soulmate energy here. Now remember, we all have free will. So, this is the energy around you currently, but there's something, if this is a separation for you, there's something to be learned from this separation. There's work to be done. It's not meant to be like to focus on what you don't have or what you've lost, or or what makes you angry or what makes you sad or makes you feel less than. No, it's meant to really show you where we can grow and where we can evolve so that we can come into unity consciousness within and in our relationships, right? In turn. The High Priestess energy is interesting in reverse because they do want me to remind you that there's a lot that's happening behind the scenes that you may not be aware of, okay? That you may not be able to see, sense, and feel. But there is a lot happening here to answer your prayers, okay? And sometimes, right as we're, we just celebrated Symbolic, and it's this time, of the year where it's kind of, at least in the Northern Hemisphere, between winter and summer. So depending, but it's this, when we're around the time of Symbolic, wherever you are, it's like this frustrating period where it's still kind of gross. It's still kind of dark. It's still too cold and you don't really see anything blooming, but there's so much going on beneath the surface. That's what Spirit wants to come in and tell you. And we have this Hermit energy. So this is Virgo energy, but it's also this energy of, really taking this time and going within. And that's the work here that we're seeing. And then you see the world. You are going to come out a beautiful success. So the work that you're doing, keep doing it, Sag. Keep doing it. All right, let's take a look at the Good Tarot and see what else comes through for you guys. Okay, so the Seven of Wands, beautiful. So this is a struggle, but my Saggies, you guys don't shy away from struggle or hardship because you are more than equipped to deal with it. The Seven of Wands is up-leveling. I'm also getting like you are a unicorn, like you need to remember how special and unique you are. The Seven of Wands is this energy of struggling. It comes after the Six of Wands. There's a huge victory, but we're also getting these double sevens coming out, which is the master number. It's the path of the yogi, of the mystic. So this is a very spiritual union. And many of you guys, you are being guided to do this work so that you can either reconcile with your soulmate, your twin flame, or you're calling them in by coming into union within. We get the Three of Earth. Yeah, this is giving a situation the works. This is everything's coming together the way it's supposed to. But you do have to move through some of these fears and distortions. Okay, King of Fire. So beautiful. This could be your energy along with the Emperor. Some of my Saggies out there, you might have a choice. Okay, you might have a choice. And who are you going to choose? The King of Fire is extremely attractive. It could be an entrepreneur, somebody who's very good with money, but there's a lot of passion. There's a lot of sexual chemistry between you and this person. And we get the Empress coming out again, double confirmation, Sag. Those of you who are divine feminine, everything is coming together exactly the way it's supposed to. And we have 33 coming out. So we have 3 threes. Man, I have been waking up at 3:33 in the morning the last couple of nights. So for me, I don't have Sagittarius placements, but I'm sure some of you guys as well are seeing this number, looking at the clock at 3:33, waking up, seeing invoices with that number, license plates. Your angels and your guides are absolutely helping you work through this. Okay. And again, it may be a separation, but there's a lot of growth for you in this separation. If you don't, if you're not looking to reconcile with anybody, it's this beautiful work that you're doing to really call in a new love, a new blessing. And we get the Sun. Yes, Leo energy. This is happiness. We have the Sun and the Moon. We have the Emperor and the Empress who's coming out twice. Absolutely divine counterparts, soulmates, twin flame energy. This is co-creation with spirit, with the universe, with the divine, with somebody else. Some of you guys, this Two of Cups, it's interesting. It's like almost, I'm getting it's not necessarily a breakup, but it could be starting something new. Like where 2 become 3. Could be starting a business, a new life together, a new cycle. All right, let's go ahead and see what else comes through here, you guys. There is work. This could also be a workplace thing is what I'm getting, because we have the Eight of Wands, sorry, the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Emperor and the King of Wands. So for some of you guys, you know, it could be somebody who's an authority figure. It could be somebody that you work with. It doesn't have to be. It could be you meet them at your place of work or vice versa. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So, okay, so this might also speak to the energy that you guys are not together right now. Okay, or maybe you don't even know who this person is, but I do feel like you're being told to put in the work, because this is happening. There will be movement, okay, in the next couple of weeks. It may also be a reconciliation between you guys where you have to sort of shut out the world. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, okay? And we get engagement. So your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. I like it. I like it. Additional messages, please, for Sag. Soulmate. I mean, it doesn't get more clear than this, Sag. You've got Emperor and Empress. You've got the Sun and the Moon. Oh my goodness. It's coming. It's happening. Some of you know exactly who this person is. Dreams. Some of you guys have been dreaming of this person. Okay. And some of you, this is like your dreams are coming true. And we get friendship. Ooh, I like that. Some of you guys may be friends with this person. Okay. With that Three of Pentacles energy, it could be that, you know, you guys are colleagues, or maybe it's like a friend of a colleague. It could be that you met this person, or you meet this person out having like work drinks or something like that. I know it's different for everybody depending on where you are and, you know, how you're dealing with the pandemic. But I feel like there's a beautiful foundation here that's been built. Okay, or that is being built for you guys to not only have this amazing romance and this love and this partnership and this passion, but also friends, like friendship, something that's gonna last, you know, once the looks go, you know, once the sex isn't as frequent. This is something that you can really hold on to. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what else comes through. Unavailable. This person is unable to give you all you deserve. Yeah, if you guys are in separation right now, it could be you, it could be your divine masculine or divine feminine, whichever you identify with. That could be what caused a little bit of a separation here. Okay, Sag, it could be that, you know, as much as you hoped and you prayed for this situation, there's some work to be done in order for you to open yourself up to receive this love. Yeah, look at that, different pages. You and this person don't share the same vision. This is the energy I'm getting. It doesn't mean it's not your person, but this is the energy around this situation. And that's why I'm seeing that Two of Cups. It's making complete sense. Two of Cups in reverse. You and this person don't share the same vision. And it's like you can't give each other what you need. So there's this work to be done, this emotional work that needs to be done. Okay, but you guys are absolutely connected, and there's this soulmate energy. Some of you guys have to stay friends. Okay, like you're going to be building on a friendship. And for others of you, you know, I was kind of getting this message and I didn't really say it, not because I didn't want to, but I kind of got like a lot of messages at once. But some of you, if this is a twin flame journey, you know, our twin flames don't always stay our life partners. And, you know, you might have a choice here. And some of you may be leaving your twin for this King of Fire, this King of Wands, who's very much like your twin. Okay, although we say keep an open mind, but it also like not. But you have this really strong connection with this person. This might be the person that you end up with, okay? Because you and your twin may not be an energetic match currently. All right, so there's a couple of different messages coming through there. You guys trust your intuition first and foremost, okay? Let's go ahead and pull a final message for my Saggies out there. Final message for Sagittarius, please. Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. Some of you guys will be healing this. Some of you guys will be leaning on your inner circle and your friends because you may be going through a separation or a period where you're separate from your partner, from your person. For those of you looking to rekindle this or to work together with this person, you know, it's like starting out on a friendship level, building that base and just sort of taking the heaviness away from this situation. And that's going to heal this connection, whether that leads to you guys going back together or healing a deep wound. So then you can call in somebody who is available, who is on the same page. Soulmate energy. Okay. Remember, we do have more than one soulmate. And not everybody ends up with their twin, but again, some of you may. So really trust your intuition here, you guys. Spirit's telling you there's happiness here. There is happiness, especially there's happiness after a disappointment here in love. Look, and then you get messengers. Somebody's going to be reaching out to you, either this past person or a new person. Okay. So I love you guys. Thank you for listening. If you would like to be a part of the 20K giveaway, all you have to do is like this video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment with hashtag I love you in it. And at the end of February or early March, I will be doing a video where I announce the winner. What you will get is a private pre-recorded reading from me, but you can ask as many questions as you would like. And yeah, I love you guys. Have a beautiful day. Take care.